Taurus, my loves, Happy New Year. I hope everybody had a great holiday. I know I did. I took a little bit of a vacation that, it's been a while since I had like a longer vacation, so I really needed it and enjoyed it. All right, so Taurus, I'm going to start off by looking into specific areas of your life, love, overall happiness and well-being, and wealth. Anything having to do with your money. So let's see what you could expect this year in these areas. What does Taurus need to know? What can they expect? Alrighty, what was that? All right, with love, we have hidden secrets can harm you. Some of you could have been involved with someone who ended up being something totally opposite than what you thought they were, or who you thought they were. Table, hard work ahead. And we have throne, position of authority. Okay, let's move over to happiness before we start clarifying. We have clouds, temporary problems. Desk, pay attention to your work. And the star, guaranteed success. Wealth, we have the elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Quill, get back to the basics. Too many cards here. Oh, did it again. There we go. Okay, we have parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Okay. Where are my cards? Here they are. All right, so let's take a look at love. What are these hidden secrets that Taurus needs to know about? Three of Swords, reverse. I feel like this is a betrayal that happened in the past, but maybe you don't know all the details of what happened. And you may be finding out. We have the Six of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Wands. I want to say you've been dealing with someone who took some very impulsive actions. I feel like there's something here related to money, possibly. Something dirty. Someone played you dirty when it comes to money. So they could have been stealing from you. They could have been taking advantage somehow. We have the Ten of Cups with that table. Hard work ahead. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting here a betrayal that could have led to the ending of a relationship. I feel like you've been in separation with someone, and through this period you have been healing. That's what the hard work is about. It's really important that you put in that work now so that you can find this, and that's how you'll know the work is complete, is when you feel this emotional fulfillment just within yourself, not assisted or enabled by anyone, then you know the healing is done. So, a lot of people make the mistake of when they go through some sort of breakup, they try to get into another relationship immediately to get their mind off of it, or they feel like they can get over it sooner, and it doesn't tend to work, because these issues will always bubble up. And sometimes, let's say you're lucky enough to jump into another relationship and that person be like a soulmate of yours, or, somebody, a really great person. But here you are not really ready for that type of relationship, and it kind of, spoils it. So it's really important to do the work, self-care. You are in control here with this position of authority. We have the High Priestess. You guys may be very Um, yeah, you guys may be very intuitive, but I feel as though this is going to, let me see. Hmm. Okay, interesting. Eight of Cups. So your intuition is very strong, and because we have this hidden secrets here, and then the High Priestess comes out. We have a King of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is you, so some of you could be dealing with either a Pisces or a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. I feel like you are going to find out whatever secrets this is, and it's like you get a leg up on a situation. So this was a past love situation. I don't feel like you're with this person anymore. But somehow you are going to be dealing with them, and you're going to be finding some things out about this person. I feel like eventually it leads to your happiness. It's just kind of getting over that hump, But yeah, this person, I feel like you were not on the same page. You were not at the same level. It just was not meant to be. All right, so happiness. What is this temporary problems? Five of Wands reverse. And the Tower reverse. Okay, let me see one more. Two Swords. So there was a lot of conflict between you and a group of people. This could be people in your family, people at work, whatever it is, but you were very much in the dark about this. So again, this element of secrets, things happening behind the scenes that you don't know, you didn't know. I feel like this happened already though. Okay. The thing is that this is still lingering. There's still something that you're dealing with here. Listen to your intuition. I feel like you guys are going to get messages as to what are the next steps, because I'm getting here like you guys are maybe second guessing yourself, like just not trusting your judgment because of past things that have happened. So it's like you blame yourself maybe for some destruction that went on in your past, or some kind of chaos. But I feel as though this involved a lot of people. I do feel like you're on the way out of that energy. It's just that you could be waiting on a decision, or you could, be needing to make a decision to finally leave these people behind completely. Okay, because they are a temporary problem. It's not going to be around forever. Okay, what is this? Pay attention to your work. Okay, Hierophant, this is you. In reverse, the World, and the Four of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Some of you could be I feel like some of you are really encountering a lot of major changes in your work area. And you don't quite like that. You don't like to experience too much change, but I'm getting here that there is a need for you to just kind of embrace it. Embrace this new cycle of whatever it is. Embrace this new life. I feel like you guys are going to have a brand new life, like new job, new home, new, and your overall happiness with regards to that situation has a lot to do with how you handle the change, how easily you let go of what you're used to. Okay, because until you let go of the Four of Pentacles, you can't progress 2, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 10. Like, you cannot get to the 10 until you let go of that 4 of Pentacles. That was something that had already been built, but guess what? You can build bigger, you can build better. And it seems here with the World that the universe is kind of setting you up for that. It's just that you need to kind of let go of old habits, old ways of being. What's the Star? Interesting. We have the Star in reverse and the 2 of Cups in reverse. So again, I'm picking up on a strong relationship, very important relationship. This could have been like a soulmate type relationship that ended. Could have been with a water sign or an Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like this relationship that ended could have been a partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic, but for some of you, I do feel like it is. This relationship that ended, honestly, it was never going to fulfill you emotionally. You were always going to feel like something was missing, or like you were being mistreated, or just not loved in the way that you wanted to be. Somebody didn't live up to expectations. You had very high hopes, high expectations. Now, having said that, we're going to go back to what I was just saying, that this whole situation is really about your perception, okay? You could perceive this as, oh, I lost this relationship from the past that I was so used to, and it was, or you know, business relation, whatever it is, this connection. I lost this connection that I was so, you know, it felt so comfortable to me, and that's all fine and great. However, it doesn't look like you were getting everything that you needed out of that person or that situation. There's very much a feeling here of like getting your dreams blown up, basically. Okay. However, having said that, this is really just about you coming to the realization that that situation was not what you thought it was. Okay. You thought it was something great. It was not. However, now that you are letting go of that, you've already let go of it. Now is when the door is opening up for that real star in your life to come in, for these things to kind of move along. We had to kind of clean house, Taurus. Get rid of the junk. Okay. Elephant. Okay. Long journey, either physical or mental, that will leave you wiser in the end. That's exactly how I see the Hangman in reverse. It's when you have reached a certain point of enlightenment, when you do see something from a different perspective. So everything that I was saying here, I feel as though you guys may already be there. You know, a lot of you are already there in that new perspective, in that new world, so to speak. It's been a long journey, but I feel as though this is going to make you focus more on yourself, on your abundance, okay? Because it is here under wealth. Also, I feel as though some of you could have gone through some sort of like, I want to say like training, okay? So this could be like some sort of training that you were going through, and now you have become proficient in something, like you know all the rules, or you know, whatever it is. But this is leading to, it could lead to more wealth, because you're becoming wise. You're becoming somebody that people go to for advice, and you could make some money off of that. Some kind of consulting. Okay, we have the Moon in reverse. Yeah, there's something here, like something that wasn't clear to you. You weren't very familiar with it before. And then you reach some sort of milestone and breakthrough, and all of a sudden, like, you know it all. Like, not that you know it all, but you are very clear on what previously seemed like another language. Okay, now it's like everything is making sense. Yeah, this is coming in the near future here. Okay. So again, you could reach some sort of milestone. Some of you could be like graduating. And this has been a long road. I don't know what this is, but it's coming soon. Let's see, get back to basics. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. Ace of Cups reverse. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so I'm feeling here that you guys really need to, in some respect, like, because I feel like you've been working very hard at something, but there is a need for you to step back a little bit and practice some self-love, because I feel like you guys have been like overworking yourself. You have high expectations and you're dealing with a lot of things at the same time. And so, yeah, I feel like the universe is telling you, you know, you've come a long way, you've learned a lot, but now it's time to, you know, take care of yourself first and foremost, your health, your mental health as well. Like, if you need to take a mental health day, by all means do it, because otherwise you're just going to burn out. Okay, so I'm going to say, like, give yourself credit for what you have accomplished, and give yourself also time to decompress. Parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Okay, we have a Page of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Seven of Pentacles reverse, and one more. And the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, I don't quite like this energy here. Yeah, I'm getting here that there's somebody around you. They tend to be very manipulative, like they befriend people only to influence them in some sort of way, or to like keep them in their back pocket until they're of some sort of use. Okay, so it's somebody who is a user, basically. I do feel as though this person could be jealous of you and jealous of like your body of work or whatever it is, like these skills that you have accumulated, because it seems as though, you know, whatever life throws at you, you're able to just kind of chew it up and spit it back out. Because you know, again, you're very hard on yourself. But there's somebody here who doesn't want you to reap the rewards of that. Really doesn't matter, because you are going to regardless. I just feel like be careful, because there's somebody out there who's trying to like belittle your work or belittle, you know, who you are as a person. All right, let's get into your tarot reading. All right. So the tarot reading, I just did Capricorns, and this part of it was pretty much totally different than what the tarot reading was. So if you didn't get a message here, you may very well get one in the actual tarot reading. So let's get started with that. Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, I'm getting, you guys are like stepping into your power. Let's see. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. The Star. The Star is coming up quite a bit for you. We have that Two of Cups. Okay, so getting back to that connection that didn't live up to expectation. I feel like that connection, even though it wasn't exactly what you thought it was, and it may have ended, it didn't change your outlook on what your future may look like, or, you know, the possibilities of actually finding those wishes, those desires. I do feel as though the reason that is what it is, that, you know, you haven't lost that hope, that optimism, is because you yourself identified this situation that was not working out and you cut it out of your life. So you're on the right path, Taurus. King of Cups. Ooh. The Hermit. Nope, too many cards fell out, sorry. Okay, here we go. We have the Three of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Nope, too many cards. Jeez. I thought this way would be easier, but no. And it's actually noisier, so let me try my other way, my typical way. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Four of Cups. And Eight of Swords. Okay, at the bottom we have Eight of Cups. So yeah, you have walked away from a situation. Okay, let me take a look. Okay, again, I'm getting Pisces energy, but I'm getting here that you came into some sort of awareness of somebody's insincerity. Somebody was insincere about their feelings for you, and you caught on to this. I feel like right now you guys may be spending some time alone or just focusing on yourself and your own growth, your spiritual growth, your overall growth. What is this Star? Okay, there's the Queen of Swords again, but she's in reverse. Let's do one more. Nope. One more. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm just getting you're really putting in a lot of focus on your own goals, your own aspiration, yourself basically, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles, it's a very like independent card. And so I feel like right now you guys, some of you may be like really ruthless at this time. So like don't get in Taurus's way. But yeah, you're not, you have no qualms about cutting somebody off. And I do feel like you have created quite a bit of distance between you and others to the point where like people can't get in touch with you anymore. But okay, so in some cases, the reason that they can't get in touch with you is because you want nothing to do with them. In other cases, though, more generally, I feel as though you just feel like you need to dedicate more time to yourself. And we did kind of see that before, so yeah, there may be like healing that needs to happen here, a period of healing. Two of Cups reverse with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Swords reverse. You set yourself free from, I feel like this Two of Cups situation, it was somebody that you loved. There was love here, but again, I feel as though you guys weren't at the same like maturity level, okay? Because we have a Page of Wands here, a page with a queen. It just, yeah. So hence the reason why you cut this person off, or you released yourself from that situation. Let's see who this King of Cups is. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Pentacles reverse. And the Four of Swords in reverse. So there may be someone, can be a water sign, but I feel as though in the past, somebody here may have had feelings for you, but they were never expressed. And I feel like you may not even, for some of you, this is like your father. It could be a father figure. But if it is, whoever it is, it could just be somebody that you love. But I feel like this person didn't put in the effort. There may have been separation. If that's the case, I do see separation here. this person may be coming back, but it's like you've already moved on, because what wasn't done, like, it just wasn't done. It is what it is. You know, somebody didn't put in the effort. Yeah. So some of you could be traveling. I see travel here, but mostly I feel like you're on this journey. Could be metaphorical, but you're on this journey to learn from what has happened to you in the past. Okay, for purposes of healing, and learning, to be honest. So there's some major lesson that you're learning here, and cycle in your life that you are closing out, and you're doing this all on your own. For some of you, I feel as though there may be someone who has feelings for you, and they want to reconnect, but it may be you who's not putting the effort in. So you may be closed off to that, because I do see you wanting to be on your own. Maybe you want to travel on your own. What's the Three of Pentacles? Yeah. Okay. Whoops. All right. Six of Cups, reverse. Yeah. Okay, so you could be coming across as pretty cold, standoffish. Okay, you're not entertaining people. Like, you're not open to putting any effort into any type of connection, regardless of how somebody says they feel about you. Because I think you're just letting go of, the trauma or hurt from before, and so this has created some pretty big walls. Okay, you have this wall up that may take some time for this situation to heal. The good thing is, though, that you have the self-awareness to know that is what's going on, and you're kind of succumbing to that. Like, you're allowing for this to happen. You're not seeing this as something bad. People around you might not understand, but it is what it is. I feel like you are on, this process of healing, of growing, and you don't want anybody interrupting that. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Look, Eight of Pentacles is the work that you're putting into something. We have the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse, clarifying that King of Cups. So I feel as though you're not putting in any effort in trying to make somebody else feel loved. I feel like this is, you're redirecting that toward yourself. There is a lot of work being put into a matter in your life, but it's all about healing from a major relationship that has ended. Okay, we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups, both in reverse. So this is what you're healing from, and this is what you're focused on, is to move past that situation. Because, yeah, let me see here, Four of Cups. Okay, yeah, this is the tower that has already fallen. Something that it kind of crashed and burned, right? Left you feeling left out in the cold, discontent, basically. So you don't want to fall into that pattern again, and you're putting a lot of work into you determining what is actually going to make you happy. What is it that you really want? Because you see, in this picture, we see some people here that are having fun, and others that are in the same room, in the same situation, but they don't look like they're having fun at all. So that could have been the case with you, is that you may have been involved in a relationship where maybe on the surface, everything looked like it was fine, but in reality, this was like destined to fail. Let's see the Eight of Swords. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let me see what's at the bottom here. Oh, goodness. So for some of you were dealing with someone who let their ego dictate their actions. They were very much taken over by their ego. This combination right here, the Devil and Temperance in reverse. You know, this is almost like allowing the devil to take over. There was a lot of impulsivity, like someone could have been like a sex addict or something like that, where, you know, the fool just takes action. He's very naive, very foolish, okay, kind of leaps without looking at the consequences. And that may be the case here for someone. I feel like someone could have made, oh my gosh, someone could have made some mistakes here that they are not able to get out of. And it's like they did this to themselves. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, but whatever the case is, someone is not able to get out of this, and this is leading them to be either in like a mental prison or actual prison. Okay, so that's crazy. Give me one more for the Eight of Swords. Four of Swords in reverse. Oh, Lord. Okay, and the Emperor. Whoever this is, I feel like this person is going to lose everything. This Emperor, I'm seeing, wow, okay, somebody could have legal issues for sure. Like I'm seeing, like somebody could be going to jail for something that was done here. Something foolish. Someone just didn't think of consequences. That's pretty much what I'm getting. That's crazy. All right. Taurus, what is your oracle message? Enter the temple of your truth and learn to value it. That's at the bottom. So the card that you drew was a new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. Yes, and I think this is the reason why you are kind of detaching from everyone, and you're not being as open maybe as you used to be, or you're not giving people like the time of day like you used to. Okay, you're not as accessible as you were before, because you are taking on a new strategy. You're being a lot more calculated even when it comes to love. And I mean, if you were dealing with somebody like this who could possibly land in jail, and I could see why. You know, there's definitely some changes that needed to take place, and this really has to do with you like facing the truth not only of yourself and how you got yourself into this situation, but facing the truth about people that maybe you held in high regard at some point and they were not who you thought they were. Okay, so Taurus, that is your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I will be back maybe next week or the following with the whole story readings. In the meantime, if you're interested in a private reading, contact me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. Otherwise, I'll see you guys back here. Bye.